Over here! Did you read the email? It says we're gonna die in a fire at the Hibiya concert hall. Could it really be that Belial demon after all? We already know that the Laplace mail doesn't always have to be right. Still, having your own death foretold is spooky. Yeah, we're not gonna lose. The info we've gathered suggests this demon Belial is strongly related to fire. We should come up with as many ways to fight him as we can. Also, it looks like the Laplace mail's completely broken now. Yeah, we've been relying on it a lot. We need to really think about what we're going to do.
Oh, hey, did you see the Laplace mail? Do you think it's about Belial after all?
I was just talking about that with him. If we want to live through today, we'll have to change the events.
Yeah, I'm scared, but we've got to do our best. The Laplace mail's completely borked, too.
We were talking about that too.
Did you guys figure out what to do? Okay, I'm still worried though.
No matter what happens, if we don't lift the lockdown in 2 days, we're going to die. We have to find a way to stop that, no matter what.
Yeah.
Then again, what should we do about it though? To do that, you're gonna have to become the Demon King. Is that okay? Well, if you had that much power, getting out of this lockdown would be a snap. Should we go see what Naoya has to say? Get rid of them, huh? How can we get rid of them all in only 2 days? That's right! We have something else besides the comps that we can look at. Haru's sequencer was able to summon demons, right? The clue we need is hidden in the sequencer that Aya left with Haru. Haru was able to summon demons when she sang along with it. If we compare how that works with the way the comps summon demons, we might learn a bit.
Wait a second. The sequencer originally belonged to Aya, didn't it? Haru didn't seem to know how it worked. We'll need to talk to Aya about that.
If that's the case, maybe we should contact Jin. We still don't know where the server is. It's hard to say. Both Amane and Naoya sounded like they knew where the server is. If we make a detailed plan to control demons and tell them, they may help us find it. Yeah, it might come to that as a matter of last resort. The angels behind the self-defense force are going to show up to stop us for sure. Personally, I don't want to fight humans or angels if there's any way to avoid it. And we looked everywhere, but still no Haru. Where could she be?
Well, the only one who would know where Haru is Jin. I hope he knows.
What's the matter? Is there something you want from me? Haru? Actually, I'm looking for her too.
Huh? You don't know either?
Hey, we're not glued at the hip or anything, you know? What do you need to see Haru for? If I can help you, you won't have to go look for her. A sequencer? Oh, that thing that Aya lent to Haru. What about it?
That's it! You're sure it used to belong to Aya?
Huh? That's right. I was there when Aya gave it to Haru, so I'm positive about it.
Then the Aya who was cooperating with Naoya and the Aya who lent the sequencer to Haru must be the same person.
I'm lost here. What's going on with Aya? Music summoning demons? What's that? Does this really have something to do with Aya?
We believe Aya's song is being used in the demon summoning program.
Aya's song is in here?
Right. That's why we want to study it and see if it can help us control the demons. If we can do that, we might be able to do something to lift the lockdown.
I see, but why do you need the sequencer? That sequencer could summon demons as well? Haru never told me anything like that. Aya? She never told me she had the power to summon demons. No, wait. I do remember her talking about a song with the man who left the comp at my bar. Hang on. Oh, that's right, I remember. His name was Naoya. I'm sure of it.
Oh, Then it really...
Damn. So they were talking about summoning demons. That rat bastard. He must have left this comp behind on purpose, knowing what was going to happen.
Yeah, anyway, do you know where Haru might be?
Oh, yeah, let me think. Music is Haru's life. In these messy times, she'll probably turn to music for solace. I'd check out concert halls, amphitheaters, street corners even. Does that help?
So places where she could play her music. We'll look around then. Let's go.
Sorry, but if there's nothing else, you'll have to excuse me.
Somewhere she could perform her music, huh? Where would that be?
What's wrong? He is? Did you see his death clock? Why didn't you tell us earlier? We have to hurry!
Oh, it's you kids. What's the matter? Right. I wasn't prepared to talk about that yet. But it wasn't fair to you. You remember the Electronic Item Safety Law, or PSE law, from a few years back? Good. So it's basically about getting approval when recycling electronics, right? The government passed the law despite many issues. My mentor suspected something was up, so he started investigating. One day he called me, saying that law is a conspiracy. That was the last time I ever heard his voice. You know 10-Bit? He was my mentor's friend. Oh, don't tell me he's... I see. So they both pursued the same mystery and both met the same fate. Because of the government. Both of them are...
Shoji, what are you going to do?
I don't know yet, but I am going to get revenge for their deaths. One more reason not to give up and die inside this place. Look, regardless of how I deal with this case, just do me a favor and make sure you survive the lockdown. The more people who know the truth, the better. So, please.
Thank you for yesterday. It's been a while since I slept that well. You did something good. There's no need to be embarrassed about it. Really, without your help, I might not have been able to defeat Kudlok. Kresnik was very grateful too. You're all strong, but you don't use your demons for evil. That's very admirable of you. I want to do what I can too. Let's do our best together. Good. Well then, shall we get going?
What are you saying, Miss Mari? You can't do that. It's too dangerous.
I beg your pardon, Atsuro. Isn't it dangerous everywhere inside this lockdown? I'd rather fight alongside all of you than be alone.
What should we do? Right, that makes sense. Take some time and think it over. If you still feel the same, you're welcome to join.
Okay. I don't want to make you worry about me. I'll give it a little more thought. I'm sorry I stopped you at a busy time. You be careful too.
You're strong. You lousy demon tamer!
Let me ask you again. Were the Shomenkai behind the incident in Asakusa 6 months ago?
Yes!
Why did they do it? Tell me!
It was to kill Jikoku. That's all I know.
Jikoku? Who's that?
I don't know everything about it, but it's like a demon that's been in Tokyo since ancient times. We were told that if it was defeated, it would be easier to summon demons.
You defeated one demon in order to be able to summon other demons? This doesn't add up. Asakusa was raided months ago. The summoning program wasn't done. How did the Shomonkai defeat this Jikoku without their altered comps? Answer me!
I don't know, I swear. Only Lady Amane and some other ranking members went in. And even then, only Lady Amane and one other person survived the battle. Word is that Lady Amane defeated Jikoku, but that's all I know about it.
Amane? The maiden? She defeated a demon? What in the world is she?
Ha! It's useless for you to defy the Shomonkai.
Say what?
All the government could do against us is blockade all of the city of Tokyo. The Shomonkai are different. We have subdued demons and are saving people's lives. As long as we follow the teachings of our founder, we are safe from any calamity. All hail the founder! All hail Master Belberith!
Hey! Stop or I'll shoot! Blast! Got away.
Izuna!
Oh, it's you. Did you see all that?
We were just passing by. Why didn't you shoot that guy when he was running away?
It wasn't like he was trying to breach the lockdown, and I only wanted information.
That's a relief.
Huh?
I figured out something about you, Izuna. You don't think that killing people is going to solve anything in this place.
I'm going soft then.
That Shomonkai guy said something about defeating Jikoku in Asakusa? He said it was like a demon, but do you know what it is?
No. He said they defeated it in order to make it easier to summon demons later. And when he left, he said, "All hail Master Belberith." Yes. It's the name of the one the Shomonkai call His Majesty. Anyway, I'd like you not to mention this to anyone. I don't want them finding out what we're up to. Anyway, I'm going to try to probe deeper into their activities. We're low on time. The deadline expires tomorrow, 1800 sharp.
Huh? 1800?
That's right. That's why there isn't much time left. I'm gonna get going. Be careful, you guys.
1800? We knew it would be tomorrow, but to have an actual time now. Damn it. Well, that's true, but... Well, getting all mopey about it won't do us any good. Let's just do what we can. That reminds me of what Izuna and that Shomonkai guy were talking about. Amane defeated Jikoku in Asakusa before the special comps were completed, right? Hey, how do you think she did it? You think she summoned a demon using a traditional ritual?
Remember what that believer told us yesterday? Amane has a demon inside her. Maybe she used that.
How would you use a demon that was inside yourself? We don't know enough about this. Well, thinking about it won't help. Let's just keep that question in mind for now. I'm so thirsty.
And I'm so sweaty.
Why don't we rest a little? I need to use a bathroom.
I vote for a break, too. I hope there's not a big crowd where the water is.
We meet again, Son of Man. Judgment Day draws near, and humankind's time on this earth is waning. I have high expectations for you. Yes, you have the power. I am but an angel, an emissary of His will. There is no way for me to lend you our strength, nor can we act without a ruling. However, I would like you to stand as the one who would convey His word, as a symbol of mankind. It is because you have defeated Belder and absorbed his power into yourself. You have the power to be a messiah, leading mankind into his light to reform the world. Your role would be to convey his word to mankind and lead them in creating God's kingdom. Do not be mistaken. Clinging in fear to him temporarily is truly foolish. You have brought this fear upon yourselves, and its creation is a sin of your own. Unless the seed is sown with your own hands, peace will never come to you. Bowing to him, repenting your sins, and fleeing from your fear are different things. Once that has been done, his mercy will save the pure, and evil will be cleansed away. We angels will sing with joy. The world will be rid of poverty, and strife will end. Mankind will be absolved of sin, and an everlasting peace will make this world paradise. Thank you. You have my gratitude. I want to save all of you. I ask that you keep this close to your heart. May your path be illuminated by the glory of his light.
Was that Amane? Or the angel? Remiel, I see. It looked like you guys were having a serious conversation. What did it say to you? That's not cool! Yoo-hoo's gonna hear about this.
No! Don't do this! I'm begging you!
There will be no exceptions. All demon tamers must be terminated.
Ah! Someone help me!
All right, we've got the comp. Let's get back to HQ.
Yes, sir. Still, this isn't easy. I do understand that our lives are on the line, but...
Don't think that way. In the long run, this is for the good of the country. The deadline is tomorrow. We must do whatever we can until then.
Yes, sir.
Dude, didn't we fight those SDF soldiers yesterday? They're killing demon tamers!
Captain, I've got a visual on some demon tamers. I'm counting 4 targets. There!
Damn it. It's those kids. All teams, prepare to engage.
Captain, we'll hold this location. Please, take the comps we collected back to HQ.
Good thinking, soldier. I want you all to fall back as soon as possible. Those kids aren't like the others.
Understood, sir!
If we leave them be, the other demon tamers will be in danger too.
This is terrible! Let's take their cons away!
not engage them if it can be avoided. Keep your guard up.
Understood. We'll escape at the first chance we get. How dare you!
You monsters!
fell right for it, you monsters.
Captain! What are you...
We can't win against them. I'm putting this comp on the fritz. Escape while you can! You can play with demons as much as you like.
Damn! How do these kids do this?
Man, that dude's nuts! I can't believe he made a comp go out of control on purpose. Alright, the power's off. It's okay now.
thinking, making a comp go out of control like that? Alright, problem solved.
Nah, I didn't calculate this.
Do those people really think they'll be rescued if they kill all the demon tamers? That can't be true. It's so stupid. I know. Everyone's going crazy.
Yeah. Anyone would get desperate in a situation like this. Anyway, we destroyed their comps, so they wouldn't be able to do anything too bad.
But it doesn't matter if they get their hands on another comp.
That's true. What we did was only a temporary fix, if we can even call it that. Hey, Jin was wondering too, but how in the world are all these comps getting around? What's to gain in passing around comps to just about anyone like this?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's like somebody wants this city to be full of demons and is making everything worse.
If that's their goal, then mission accomplished. Look, the entire city's in chaos. People with power are doing whatever they want. It makes me kind of sick with myself that I'm starting to think of this as normal. Seriously. Anyway, time's up tomorrow. We have to do something to put an end to all of this.